Kem cho bada? Still not the spirit I want, sir. What is happening? Kem cho bada? That's the spirit. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We've gathered here today for a very important and auspicious milestone in the journey of Positron, that is the listing of their company on the NSE Emerge platform. A great milestone, a great achievement for the promoters of the company as well as for NSE for welcoming them into the family that is called NSE Emerge platforms. I would like to welcome our guests for today on this stage, founders, promoters, as well as guests of honors we have here with us, Mr. Rajiv Menon, Mr. Sujit Sugathan, Mr. Manav Bahari, along with CA Chetan Vyas from NSE, as well as CA Yogesh Jain from Beeline Capital Advisors. I welcome all of you to join us on the stage. Thank you so much, sirs. It is an honor to have you all here, as well as all my lovely audience members who have woken up really early and joined us here today. I request all of you to please stand up for the national anthem.
अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
Thank you all. Please be seated. I request Director of the company, Mr. Rajiv Menon, to present a welcome bouquet to CA Chetan Vyas, who is Senior Manager from National Stock Exchange of India Limited. I request Rajiv sir to present the bouquet as a token of welcome and gratitude. Thank you so much, Chetan sir. Next, I'd like to call forward Mr. Sujit Sugathan sir to present a welcome bouquet to CA Yogesh Jain, Director of Beeline Capital Advisors Private Limited. Thank you so much, sirs. Such a beautiful occasion, such a beautiful milestone for the journey of Positron, and it would be very half done without remembering God today on this occasion, because anything we start, any beginning, it starts with the blessings and wisdom of the Almighty above. So for that, I'd like to invite our dignitaries seated on the stage to come forward and light the lamp in the name of God, and let us hope that the journey of Positron here from now on stays up and up. Please, sir, join us.
शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणं आरोग्यं
धनसम्पदः शुभं कुरु त्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः दीपब्रह्मरूपस्त्वं ज्योतिषां प्रभुरव्ययः दीपब्रह्मरूपस्त्वं ज्योतिषां प्रभुरव्ययः आरोग्यं देहि पुत्रांश मतिं स्वच्छां हि मे सदा शुभं कुरु त्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः
Thank you so much, sir. Shubham Karuttam Kalyanam Arogyam Dhan Sampadam. With the lighting of this lamp, we hope and pray to the God that He blesses us with infinite wisdom, success, and prosperity. Moving on, the occasion we have gathered here for today, that is the listing of Positron. Let me give you a little brief about the company before we start. Positron Energy Limited is engaged in management as well as technical advisory services and natural gas aggregation business for the oil and gas sector. They provide end-to-end solutions for the gas distribution to large industries and city gas distribution entities across India. Positron also provides management consultancy services like commercial and financial advisory, technical services including project management and O&M, that is operation and management services across the gas sector in India. Company has successfully developed a gas aggregation business volume of 35 SCM approximately of natural gas currently. To know a little bit more about Positron, I request to play a company video that will give us an idea of what Positron is as a company exactly.
Positron Energy Limited, a prominent player in India's oil and gas sector, was founded by industry veterans Sujit K. Sugadan, Rajiv Menon and Manav Bahari. Under the leadership of this experienced team, the company drives innovation and customer satisfaction through strategic vision and execution. Our expertise spans management and technical advisory services, gas aggregation and sales. We offer comprehensive project management, operations and maintenance, and technical consultancy services. In collaboration with global leaders like ICOM North America, we implement dual-fuel LNG systems to promote environmental sustainability. With a significant gas aggregation business volume of approximately 35 SCM and a daily portfolio of 4,000 to 5,000 BTU of gas, we excel in natural gas distribution across India through various cross-country common carrier pipelines for efficient and reliable natural gas supply solutions. Positron Energy is committed to promote the environmental advantages of natural gas over traditional fuels and emphasize its cleanliness, lower greenhouse gas emissions and reduced environmental impact to promote sustainable energy solutions for its end customers. With projects across India and ventures in Africa, we are positioned for global growth. Positron Energy Limited, where innovation meets expertise to fuel the future of energy.
We all saw the spread that Positron has all over India and the efficiency with which they work currently. And I guess that is why investors have shown incredible support and trust when the IPO came out for Positron. I'm pleased to announce actually that Positron Energy Limited's recent IPO was a resounding success. The issue priced between 238 and 250 per equity share had a total size of 51.21 crores. And we received an overwhelming response from investors, with the IPO being subscribed to an astounding 414.86 times of its actual size, resulting in a collection of 14,132.33 crores totally, against its issue size of 51 crores. To raise 14,000 crores against just asking for 51 crores, you can see how much trust and support and potential investors and well-wishers see in the company that is Positron. And I think it is because of the promoters and founders sitting here today. So I request the audience to give him a huge round of applause, because this does not come by easy. And to please an investor is the toughest of them all, I think, sir. Positron has done that incredibly, and we are happy that these numbers are flashing across our screens. Moving on, I'd like to invite on the podium Mr. Rajiv Menon, who is the Managing Director of Positron Energy, to share a few words with us on this happy occasion. Please, sir, join us.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning and a warm welcome to this momentous occasion today. Today we have gathered here to celebrate a significant milestone in the journey of Positron Energy Limited, that is listing of our stock on National Stock Exchange. This is a testament of our hard work, dedication, and vision of our entire team. So we are here for our listing ceremony. Thank you for all of you joining us over here. I would like to extend my warm welcome to Shri Yogesh Jain ji, Director, Beeline Capital Advisor Private Limited, Shri Chetan Vyas, Senior Manager, National Stock Exchange, esteemed guests, investors, partners, board members, family, friends, employees, everyone who has been joined over here. Your contribution for this is impeccable, and it has been an unwavering contribution by all of you to make us to reach us this point. Today, as we embark a new journey for a new chapter in our journey for reaching the National Stock Exchange, it is not just mere the listing of our stock. It is our showcase for showcasing our transparency towards growth, value creation for all the shareholders, which we like to create from here. We as a team with a talented young people and robust business models and investor support would continue to create this value for all times to come. Here, I would also like to give my deepest gratitude to all the people who have been there in this our journey from our inception days till this pivotal point on our listing day. Your valuable support was impeccable, and it was invaluable things which you have been there in the testing times and all the times which you were there along with us. Today, along with this, I would like to thank you, all of you, to be here, and here is for the future and bright future of this company together. Thank you.
It's always a happy moment when all the family members, well-wishers, friends, supporters, investors join us to celebrate this huge milestone. And sir, especially when it's this happy occasion, when the issue has been subscribed 400 times, it's just, कहते हैं ना, चार चांद लग जाते हैं. So for the sirs, promoters, as well as my family members, supporters and investors, अपने लिए एक बार जोरदार तालियां बजा दीजिए, because you've had little to big contribution in the success journey of Positron till now. Moving on, I'd like to call on the podium Mr. Sujit Sugatan to say a few words on this occasion. Please, sir.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is indeed a very momentous occasion for Positron Energy, and seeing such an august audience in front of me really makes all of us really proud. The team of Positron is absolutely delighted to have all of you out here in such huge numbers and to celebrate this momentous occasion. Today I am reminded of a famous quote by Robert Frost. Two roads diverge into the woods. I chose the road which was least traveled, and that created all the difference. Today, as we stand here, this company was established way back in 2008 when we were all settled, well settled within our careers, and we chose in terms of creating a difference by contributing to the natural gas sector. And that's how we started our journey. As we come together for Positron Energy's listing ceremony, let me take a moment to reflect the incredible journey that has been creating this all difference. It is as though yesterday that three of us were sitting in Surat when we started or conceptualized Positron. We were sitting there trying to identify what would be the name for our new venture. And we decided, okay, Positron would be the name. Positron, why Positron? It is basically positively charged. So, from last 16 years, we have been embarking this journey with the same positive charge as to create some kind of a difference in this particular sector and rewrite the way the things were worked out in this particular sector. And today, we believe that, we will continue with this positive charge and continue for the times to come. The story of Positron is one of perseverance, innovation, and unwavering determination. From a humble beginning with a visionary idea that was born out of a passion for contributing to the natural gas sector, we incubated Positron Energy. Amongst the founding team members, most of us know all three of us, but, just to put things in perspective, Rajiv brought in terms of the dream, the visionary attitude. That is what Rajiv is, capable of. Manav, he brought in terms of his exemplary execution prowess. That is how Manav brings the strength to the company. For me, it became a kind of a challenge in terms of, having a great vision and the confidence in terms of execution. I used to be the kind of a bridge in terms of working on the Positron's vision and creating a financial prudence for the company. So that's how all three of us, came together and created this company. Considering the fact that all three of us know each other for now more than 20 years, that's the time spent between amongst us is more than what we have spent with our spouses. That's the confidence that each one of us has amongst ourselves that gives the strength to Positron Energy, the way we have been conducting business and the way we would be looking forward to continue in future. It's indeed the trust of our parents initially. We are all well settled within our careers. We decided to take a different route. So I would like to mention, the kind of support that has been received from our parents in terms of helping us and, overcoming the challenge that initially we had in terms of plunging into this entrepreneurial journey. I am reminded of my father's words, he used to always say that you just march forward, you need not look backward. You keep progressing. If anything goes wrong during your course of journey, we are all there to support you. Those words were good enough in terms of, taking up the challenge and moving further and creating the difference. Positron Energy has overcome all the challenges. We have embraced a lot of opportunities and have kind of, pushed all the boundaries within the realm of our sector. We started with a vision to cater the entire value chain of oil and gas. Today, I feel the pride in terms of saying that Positron Energy is a one-stop solution for all the requirements emerging out of the natural gas sector. And that gives the confidence through the team that we have in terms of the business that we have expanded. We have expanded our business offerings with the kind of growth that the sector has witnessed during the last 15 years. And that has helped us in terms of taking the business further on. And I would also like to mention that during the coming period, also the industry is witnessing significant growth because the government of India has also kind of created a vision of increasing the natural gas mix amongst the energy mix from 6.5% to 15%. That itself shows the huge potential that Positron Energy is sitting as on date. And that gives the confidence to the investors who have really shown trust and faith in Positron. During the 16 years, we have developed a huge technical team under the leadership of Mr. Liji Abraham, who has been a technical stalwart for Positron, and he has always been there through the thick and thin in terms of helping Positron to develop its projects across the country. That foundation that has been laid by our strong team would help us in terms of taking up more responsibilities, more challenges, and more projects during the times to come. As highlighted during the initial presentation, PEL came with an IPO of 51 crores, but the investors gave us a huge kind of, confidence and showered us with more than 415 times of the capital that we had requested for. Now, we thank the entire IPO team because that doesn't happen like that. It is basically the effort put in by the entire team, Beeline, and the support and the leadership of Mr. Nikhil, the managing director of Beeline, Mr. Yogesh, and Mr. Neville, who have really created this entire difference and have made the dream come true for Positron as on date. With great success comes a lot of more responsibilities. That's the greater responsibility. And now we are further committed in terms of, further determined in terms of establishing Positron as a globally acclaimed company within the oil and gas sector. And that's what we are looking forward to. As we gather here to celebrate the listing of Positron Energy, we recognize the culmination of years of hard work and collaboration. The moment signifies not only the company's growth and success, but also it ensures the readiness to embark a new chapter for the expansion and impact. So today, let us honor the journey that has brought us here and look forward to a future filled with promise, potential, and transformative energy through Positron Energy. Thank you for being part of this momentous occasion. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Mr. Sujit Sugatan, who is actually the whole-time director and CFO of Positron, has had very little interaction time with me, sir. But in that little interaction time, I was assured that if these people are sitting above at the Positron, I think success isn't going to be limited for Positron, and it is going to rise up above the sky, because the vision and the dedication that they have on Positron, they have a very positive and dedicated attitude with the aim that Positron should be a global company. And I hope and wish, sir, that that dream comes true as soon as possible. Moving forward, I'd like to request CA Chetan Vyas, who is the Senior Manager of National Stock Exchange of India Limited, to please present the listing certificate and the listing memento to the promoter team of the Positron Energy Limited. I'd like to call forward Mr. Rajiv Menon, Mr. Manav Bari, as well as Mr. Sujit Sugathan to receive the listing certificate and memento on behalf of NSE. A beautiful moment for the company of Positron to finally receive the listing certificate and the listing memento. I request CA Chetan Vyas to present a memento on behalf of National Stock Exchange Limited to Beeline Capital Advisors, the lead manager to the issue. I'd like to request CA Yogesh Jain as well as CS Neville Savjani to come forward and receive this token by National Stock Exchange. Thank you so much, sirs. Thank you so much to all the dignitaries. I request you to please take your seat. A beautiful moment. Finally, Positron has received the physical proof. It is going to be a company listed on NSE. So I think all the directors and dignitaries are very happy on this moment. Moving forward, I'd like to call on the podium CA Chetan Vyas, Senior Manager at National Stock Exchange of India Limited, to share a few words with us. Please, sir.
Hi, good morning. We have 4 minutes. Sri Safalta S. Gupta, Chairman and Independent Director, Positron Energy Limited. Sri Rajiv S. Menon, Managing Director, Positron Energy Limited. Sri Manav Bahari and Sri Sujit K. Sukhadan, Whole-Time Director and CEO and CFO of Positron Energy Limited. Sri Yogesh Jain, Beeline Capital Advisory Private Limited, and other dignitaries and family members who are present here. Good morning and warm welcome to all of you for the listing ceremony of Positron Energy Limited. The company is engaged in the business of management and technically advisory of oil and gas industry in India. They offer end-to-end gas distribution solution, including management consistency and project management and operation and management services. The company has developed a gas aggregation business focusing on natural gas and utilities, common carrier pipeline networks in the Indian market. NSE is proud to welcome Positron Energy Limited to our family of listed corporates. And this will be our 521st company to the list on NSE Emerge platform. The total market capitalization, 521st company on NSE Emerge platform. The total market capitalization of NSE Emerge listed companies has crossed around 1.75 lakh crore rupees as on this date. Total funds raised by all the listed companies on NSE Emerge platform till date is around 12,680 crores. And from today onwards, Positron Energy Limited will be an integral part of us. India is the fourth largest market in the world in terms of the market capitalization of USD 5.33 trillion as per the 16th August 2024 after US, China and Japan. The market capitalization of India has grown about 110 times in rupee terms since NSE has started its operation in 1994. India is also amongst the largest market in the world in terms of the number of investors with over 10 crore unique PAN investors with NSE and 7 crore plus household accounting almost 20% of India's population directly investing in the stock market as on today. NSE is the largest exchange in the world, and recently we registered a new world record of handling the highest ever number of transactions on a single day, and NSE has handled 1,971 crore orders and 28.55 crore trades on 5th June 2024. It is the testament to the India's entrepreneurial activities and trust of its people on its entrepreneurs. The IPO of Positron Energy Limited with an issue size of 51.21 crore has garnered a good response. We hope that today's successful listing of Positron Energy Limited will inspire many more companies to look forward the public market as a promising alternatives. We at NSE are committed to facilitate the fundraising opportunity for upcoming organizations to chart their growth stories and market capitalizations the more accessible. We hope that this listing day is the start of a strong partnership going forward between us. I congratulate entire team of Positron Energy Limited for as well as the merchant banker Beeline Capital Advisors Private Limited and all other parties who are associated with the IPO for their accomplishment, and today's listing is a testimony of their hard work. Today, one more listing is getting listed on NSE Emerge platform, that is Sunlight Recycling. NSE once again welcome Positron Energy Limited to the family and looks forward for supporting you in your future fundraising endeavors. Thank you. Jai Hind. Thank you. Sir, you have to come forward.
Thank you, sir. The countdown has started. I request all of you to please come forward, as well as the dignitaries seated on the audience to please come forward for the bell ringing. And I request the audience that when the countdown hits 10, you shall all join me in cheering them up. I request all of you to please arrange yourself as the countdown mark has hit 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, and it is opened. Positively and incredibly, this has opened at double the price it was closed at. It is open at 498. What an amazing achievement for Positron. What is an amazing achievement for the company and its people. A 99% increase from its issue price. I request the audience to please give them a huge round of applause. This is a resounding success in front of them. Positron, a company that has positively and remarkably opened in the NSE Emerge platform at a 99% increase from its issue price. It opened at a remarkable 498 rupees. From its closing price of 238 to 250, it has almost doubled. That is a 99.08% increase. I request all the dignitaries seated on the stage to please come near the bell for a photograph. I request the audience to please settle down. Such a happy moment and happy occasions. I cannot see anything else but incredible smiles on the faces of people. I request the audience members to please settle down. I request my lovely audience to please settle down. All the audience members, family members, dignitaries, invitees, I request all of you to please take your respective seats. I request all the audience members to please settle down. Believe me, I do not want to stop this happy occasion where everyone is smiling and cheering, but the show must go on. What a resounding success of Positron. I think, sir, I heard someone in the crowd say, "Kahan se kahan pahunch gaye." I think well deserved. Kahan se kahan pahunchna tha. From 238 to 498, its opening price was a 99% increase from its closing price. What a remarkable milestone. The sheer trust and support that the investors have shown. You take my money, I put the trust in Positron. I think that's what they said. Whether they are getting the listing, whether they are getting the opportunity or not, sir, I think investors' pool is always going to be a huge support to Positron because of the support they have shown initially. The bell ringing over here is a very remarkable part of the listing ceremonies. It's very important to ring the bell, to let the market know humne apna danka baja diya hai. We have started the race and we are running with the others now, competing in this journey. And so for this resounding, remarkable and delightful success of Positron, I'd like to say, when I say hip hip, you say hooray. Hip hip! Hip hip! Hip hip! Thank you all. What an amazing moment, sir. I could see the parents welling up, so happy, so proud of their children. As sir said, it is all because of the parent support that this happens, because they have chosen a less trodden path. And whenever someone chooses a less trodden path, the only thing that supports them is the family and their own dedication and sheer dedication. I think they have shown incredible dedication, efforts, and determined to make this company the success that it is today. And I think this is just a start. Positron has so much to look forward to in the coming time. I can see all the happy faces, sir. मुझे smiles के अलावा और कुछ नहीं दिख रहा था. And believe me, I did not want to stop that moment. I wanted to keep going it on, all the cheering, all the congratulations, all the happy smiles. I think people were surprised and amazed. What an incredible success. Itna bada. You know, I think that was the sheer expression on their face, and it was remarkable to enjoy it. Moving forward, I'd like to call on the podium CA Yogesh Jain, Director of Beeline Capital, to please share a few words with us on this very happy occasion, sir. Please.
Thank you. Good morning, everyone. So I think just 2 minutes back, what a great vibrating moment was there. I think now suddenly the silence has come. So guys, come on, where's the Josh? Good morning, everyone. Yes, now we can see the positive charge, sir. So yeah, good morning. Welcome to all dignitaries on the dais, off the dais, and to all the friends come here on the occasion of listing ceremony of Positron Energy Limited. So first of all, would like to congratulate Sujit ji, Rajiv ji, and Manav ji for this excellent success, and the whole Positron family for that matter, because this is once in a lifetime moment, sir. I'm sure this moment nobody would be able to forget in at least the lifetime of this generation at least. So I think what a tremendous response the IPO has got. I'm sure the numbers all are aware. Just for for the sake of repetition, I would like to say the IPO got subscribed more than 415 times, and we have garnered more than 14,000 crores against the issue size of 51 crores, guys. Excellent anchor investors, QIB participation we have seen. Lot of foreign funds have also participated and have applied in the anchor investment round. We have received application from all corners of the India. Not only in India, in fact, we have received application from so many other countries, from the foreign countries as well, participating in the IPO of Positron Energy Limited. This all shows trust and confidence which investors has put in on the management of Positron Energy Limited. So sir, now this is no more the company of all three. Now this company belongs to thousands of shareholders. So money comes with a great responsibility, and so investors have done their job, and now the ball is in your court. So now it's your time to perform and show the commitments what I'm sure you have been showing till now. So I'm sure being a listed company, you very well understand the responsibility. Company has raised these funds for the working capital. I'm sure like whenever I keep on interacting with Sujit ji, Rajiv ji for that matter, they have a lot of plans, and I'm sure that this fund also will be a small fund for them going forward. So with the plans they have in hand and with this new fund coming in, I'm sure they will be able to not only meet well, but will beat the expectations of investors of the street. So the company is in very unique business model, and if you see all the large players, basically it's a big boy play. So all the OMCs, or for that matter all large PSUs, are either the clients or the competitors, I suppose, right sir? So company has been given excellent growth, and the kind of vision all the three promoters have, very passionate. I think that's the result we can see this last 3-4 years. A very astounding growth company has been showing, and I hope this growth path continues, and all are very positively charged, as Sujit ji has said, since the day one. So that kind of momentum we are able to see. So the company is eligible after 3 years, more or less, like considering the exchange requirements. After 3 years, the company may be on the main board of the exchange. So I would like to give 3 success mantra of a successful listed company. Number 1, good corporate governance. in simple language, all the requirements of exchange, SEBI, need to be followed precisely. I think that's the most first and foremost thing to be done. Second thing, transparency, because now we have public as a partners. Basically, we can say 26-27% of the partners we have. So whole transparency, we should share everything with the shareholders. And third, and very important, the business growth deliverables. So any company focusing on these three areas has been success, whether it's any company, the large companies, Nifty companies, S&P companies, all sort of companies are focusing on these success mantra. Now success mantra for the audience or the shareholders, if I have to say, number one, read all the documents carefully, whether it's a prospectus, whether it's annual reports of the company, whether it's the results, financial results of the company. Point number two, do your own research. I'm sure before you invest, there's some risk associated. So do your own research before you invest in a company. And most important, once you have done the research, you have decided to invest in a company, stay for long term. The funds which company has raised, these will be going in the business of the company. The business will be growing, and I'm sure by the time we are able to acknowledge the results coming in the balance sheet, it takes a while. So invest with a long-term view. So I think these are the focus should be for any investor, especially for the SME segment. So with this, we wish all the best for the company future. As Beeline, we take pride in listing Positron Energy on the National Stock Exchange platform. As Beeline, we always look for the visionary promoters, good company, scalable business model. Eventually, what we focus is it has to be a win-win proposal for the promoters, for the shareholders, and every market participant who is involved. So last but not the least, this IPO is a very big project basically. A lot of stakeholders have contributed to their extent. That is the reason this IPO gets successful. So I would like to acknowledge the contribution of the whole Positron team along with the promoters, Lijay Ibrahim and all the team of Positron Energy. Company secretaries team, auditors Abhishek Agrawal, Rituraj, then market makers, Spreadex, Manthan Bhai, Nimisha, registrars, the whole Beeline team, especially Ravi, Amar, Bhavya, Aditi, Charmi, Gagan Anand and Neville Bhai. NAC team, special thanks to Chetan Vyasji. PR team, Kirin Advisors. Sorry if I forgot any name. So thank you everyone. Everyone, without your contribution, this would not have been a successful project. So as it is always said, listing is beginning, not the end. So today we have taken this small step, all the big journeys begins with a small step. So this is a first step for us and we have a long way to go. So all the best to the promoters of the company and the whole Positron team. Thank you. Thank you everyone.
Thank you so much, Yogesh sir. As Yogesh sir mentioned that this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunities, and me and Yogesh sir have done a lot of listing ceremonies in which he says one thing that stuck by me. He says, "शादी तो फिर भी 2 बार हो जाती है, listing तो एक ही बार होती है." So this is a moment to remember, much like the birth of a child. This is the birth of a new stage of a company, a new chapter of the company in the journey of Positron, and we hope that Positron receives overwhelming response going forward and Positron delivers what it has committed to the market. Moving forward, I request CA Yogesh Jain to please come forward and present a token of appreciation to the team of Positron, to Mr. Rajiv Menon from Positron. I request Rajiv sir to please come forward and receive this on behalf of Beeline Capital Advisors. Thank you so much, Rajiv sir. I request Yogesh sir to please remain standing and present the next token of appreciation to Mr. Sujit Sugathan from Positron Energy Limited. I request Sujit sir to please come forward and take the token of appreciation on behalf of Beeline. Thank you so much, Sujit sir. Thank you so much, Yogesh sir. For the next one, I'd like to call forward CS Neville Savjani from Beeline Capital Advisors to present the token of appreciation to Mr. Manav Bari of Positron Energy Limited. I request Manav sir to please come forward and receive this token of appreciation from Neville sir. Thank you so much, Manav sir. I request Neville sir to remain standing and present our next token to CA Chetan Vyas, Senior Manager of National Stock Exchange, to receive the token of appreciation from Beeline. Thank you so much, Chetan sir. I request Neville sir to present our next token of appreciation to CA Sunil Bohra, SCB Consulting India LLP. I request sir to please come forward and receive the token of appreciation on behalf of Beeline. And I request Neville sir to present the token of appreciation to Sunil sir. Thank you so much, sirs. Thank you so much, Neville sir. Any journey and any milestone cannot be achieved alone. There are a lot of people involved in this process, and it is unfair job to not appreciate them on this occasion when it has been such a remarkable success. So, to appreciate all the members who have joined us here on the journey, I call forward Mr. Rajiv Menon to present a token of appreciation on behalf of Positron to CA Chetan Vyas, Senior Manager of National Stock Exchange. I request Chetan sir to please come forward and receive the token of appreciation from Rajiv sir. Thank you so much, sir. I request Rajiv sir to remain standing and present our next token of appreciation to CA Yogesh Jain, Director of Beeline Capital Advisors, who is the lead manager to the issue. Next, I'd like to invite CS Neville Savjani, founder of Beeline Capital Advisors, to please come forward and receive the token of appreciation from Rajiv sir on this happy occasion. Moving forward, I'd like to call Mr. Prateek Sanghi, Director of Spreadex Securities Private Limited, to please come forward and receive this token of appreciation from Rajiv sir. Moving forward, I'd like to call CS Gagan Kohli, Vice President and Business Head of Beeline Capital Advisors. He could not be present here with us today, so I'd like to call Anil ma'am on behalf of him to take the token of appreciation from Positron. Moving forward, I'd like to invite the Beeline execution team from Beeline Capital Advisors Limited to receive the token of appreciation from Mr. Rajiv Menon. I request the whole team to please come forward and receive this token. Moving forward, I'd like to call CA Sunil Bohra, who is partner at Singhi & Co., to please come forward and receive the token of appreciation. Moving forward, I'd like to call Liji Abraham, Chief Technical Officer of Positron Energy Limited, to please come forward and receive the token of appreciation from Positron. I request sir to please come forward. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, Rajiv, sir. For the next set of awards, I'd like to call forward Mr. Sujit Sugathan to present our token of appreciation to CA Abhishek Agarwal, partner of Abhishek Kumar and Associates. I request him to please come forward and receive the token of appreciation from Positron. Moving forward, I'd like to call upon Jagdish Dangar, Zonal Head, Business Banking of HDFC Limited, to please come forward and receive the token of appreciation. Moving forward, I'd like to call Mr. Jitendra Sharma, who is the State Head Business Banking of HDFC Limited, to please come forward and receive the token of appreciation. Moving forward, I'd like to call Denise Kuriakos, Regional Head Customer Experience of HDFC Limited, to please come forward and receive the token of appreciation. Next, I'd like to call forward Mr. Mayank Agarwal, Cluster Head, Business Banking of HDFC Limited, to please come forward and receive the token of appreciation. Thank you so much, sir. Next, I'd like to call forward CA Rituraj Verma, partner of SVJK and Associates. I'd like to call him forward to receive the token of appreciation from Positron Energy Limited. I request Sujit sir to present the token of appreciation to sir. Moving forward, I'd like to call Manthan Shah of NM Financial to come on the stage and receive the token of appreciation from Sujit sir. I'd also like to request Nimisha Modi of NM Financial to come forward. I request Nimisha ma'am to please come forward and receive the token of appreciation from Sujit sir. Next, I'd like to call forward CA Pradeep Jaju, partner of PBP and Company, to please come forward and receive the token of appreciation from Positron. Next, I'd like to call forward CS Abhishek Jawar, JKPA and Associates, to please come forward and receive the token of appreciation from Positron. Next, I'd like to call Shailesh Nayak, ex-Deputy Municipal Commissioner of Vadodara Municipal Corporation, to please come forward and receive the token of appreciation from Sujit sir on behalf of Positron. Moving forward, I'd like to call on the stage Mr. B. Mahapatra, CEO of GNRL Oil and Gas Limited, to please come forward and receive the token of appreciation. Moving forward, I'd like to call on the stage Mr. Vastupal Shah of Kirin Advisors to come on the stage. Vastupal sir, I request you to come forward and receive the token of appreciation from Sujit sir on behalf of Positron. Next, I'd like to call forward Mr. Anuj Menon, Senior Partner of Desai and Devanji, to please come forward and receive the token of appreciation from Sujit sir on behalf of Positron. Next, I'd like to call forward Mr. Shalin Sheth, Managing Director of Advait Infratech Limited, to please come forward and receive a token of appreciation. Thank you so much, Sujit sir. For the next set of awards, I'd like to call forward Mr. Manav Bhari sir. Sir, I request you to come forward and present a token of appreciation to NP Devda, to Managing Director of Rajvi Auto. I request sir to please come forward and receive the token of appreciation. Moving forward, I'd like to call on the stage Mr. Safalta Gupta, Independent Director of Positron Energy Limited, to please come forward and take token of appreciation on behalf of Positron. Next, I'd like to call Mr. Dev Kothari, Independent Director of Positron Energy Limited, to please come on the stage and receive the token of appreciation on behalf of Positron by Manav sir. I'd like to call Mr. Safalta Gupta to come on the stage. Safalta ma'am, I request you to please come on the stage and receive this token of appreciation from Positron. Thank you so much, ma'am. Moving forward, I'd like to call Dev sir on the stage to take a token of appreciation on behalf of Positron. Thank you so much, sir. Next, I'd like to call Mr. Suresh Ayapankatti, Non-Executive Director of Positron Energy Limited, to please come forward and receive the token of appreciation on behalf of Positron. Thank you so much, sir. I'd like to present the next token of appreciation to Mr. Suresh Mehta, Manager FNA Positron Energy Limited. I request him to please come forward. I think he's a fan favorite from the applause he just got. So I request you to please come forward and take the token of appreciation. Thank you so much, sir. Next, I request Mr. Devang Shah, Company Secretary of Positron Energy Limited, to please come forward and receive the token of appreciation on behalf of Positron. Thank you so much, sir. Before we move further, I request all the dignitaries to please be seated in our guest audience. I request all of you to please move. I request Manav sir to remain standing as we have a few awards left to give to people. Next, I'd like to call forward Mr. Rahul Shah, Manager, NBD and Trading of Positron Energy Limited. I request Manav sir to please present the token of appreciation to him. Next, I'd like to call forward Ms. Komal Agarwal, who is the Deputy Manager and Trade Operations Positron Energy Limited. I request her to please come forward and receive the token of appreciation from Manav sir.